Good morning, student. Now, in previous class, in geometry lecture, we already completed three chapters. That last chapter, triangle, is also completed, and the problem set also we completed already. Now, today only we have to discuss the new revised syllabus for 9th standard, which is just announced by the board on 20 October. Okay, previously it is reduced 25%, but actual reduction is now announced on 20 October. Now we will discuss about that, but we already completed all the topics. Only we have to know which subject is omitted from the syllabus. Today we will discuss with that reduced revised syllabus. Right, now you take your textbook. I will explain which part is deleted from the syllabus for this year only. Okay, so take your textbook and I will give you the information which part is deleted from the syllabus. First, geometry, the revised syllabus of 2020-21. Now I will give you the name of the chapter and as well as the page number. Okay, so first, our first chapter is basic concept in geometry. In that basic concept in geometry, the page number 5, you have to take page number 5. On page number 5, the practice set 1.1 and example 1, and in that example 1, the 6th example, 7th example and 8th example is omitted. See, I will explain once again. Page number 5, practice set 1.1, question number 1, that is example 1. In that example, 6th question, 7th question and 8th question. 6th question, 7th question and 8th question is omitted. Okay, now page number again 5, practice at 1.1, example 2. In that example, 5th and 6th question is omitted. 5th and 6th question is omitted. Now page number 5 again, 1.1, example number 3. In that example number 3, the 4th example, 5th example and 6th example is omitted. Okay, 4th, 5th and 6th example is omitted. Now on again same page, 1.1, example 5 is completely omitted. Example 5, whole question is omitted. Now come to next page number 8. Page number 8. On page number 8, the practice at 1.2, example number 6 or question number 6. 1.2, question number 6. In that question number 6, the third sum is omitted. The third sum is omitted. Now come to page number 11. On page number 11, the problem set is there. Problem set 1. In that example number 2, means sum number 2 or question number 2. In that question number 2, third question and fourth question is omitted. Third question and fourth question is omitted. Okay, now on same page, in problem set 1, the question number 3, in that question number 3, 5th and 6th question is not there. 5th and 6th question is not there. Okay, now come to page number 12. On page number 12, problem set 1, question number 6 is totally omitted, and on same page The problem set 1, question number 10 is also omitted. Question number 10 is omitted. Now come to page number 17 directly. Come to page number 17. On 17, the practice set 2.1 and question number 3 is omitted. Question number 3, practice set 2.1, question number 3 is omitted. Now come to page number 18. Page number 18, that is practice set 2.1 and question number 5 is omitted. Question number 5 is completely omitted. Question number 5 is omitted. Okay. Now come to 21. Page number 21. The theorem is there. First and second. 1 to 10. Line number 1 to 10. From top to bottom. Line number 1 to 10. Line number 1 to 10. These lines are already omitted. Okay. Now come to 25. Page number 25. On page number 25, see 1 to 2 line from top. 1 to 2 line from top. Okay. And then page number 26. Page number 26, solved examples are there. In that example, third page. Okay. 26, page number 26. In that question number 3, whole page is omitted. Whole page is omitted. Okay. Then come to 27. In 27, see there, the solved example 4 completely omitted. The solved example 4 is completely omitted. Now come to 28, that is 3.1. In that 3.1, example number 9 is omitted. Example number 9 is omitted already. Okay. Now come to the next. Next, that is page number 33. Page number 33, the theorem of isosceles triangle and its converse, both are omitted. Theorem of isosceles triangle and page number 33, theorem of isosceles triangle and the converse of isosceles triangle, both are omitted. And page number 34, the sub theorem is there. From top 1 to 4 lines are there. 1 to 4 lines. Okay, page number 34, the sub theorem is there, and that theorem from top to bottom 1 to 4 lines. Right. Now on 34 same, one more is there, that is 5 to 7. Okay, from 5 to line 5 to 7. Now come to page number 48. Page number 48. Page number 48. Page number 48. See there. One activity is there. That whole activity is omitted. The whole activity is omitted there. Okay. And then again see page number 53. Page number 53, that is 4.1. Practice at 4.1, example question number 4, it is omitted. Question number 4 is omitted. And now 56, page number 56, problem set 4, example number 3 or question number 3 is omitted. Example number 3 is already omitted, right? So these 4 chapters are there, and we completed the omitted syllabus of that 4 chapter. Only you have to study the remaining part of the syllabus, okay? But for 10th standard it is useful to you. You have to learn. I already explained all the things, but in exam only these syllabus are omitted, and only the remaining syllabus will be there. But for your uh, further study in 10th standard, many concepts are there, so you have to learn that also. But for exam, for only exam, this syllabus is omitted, okay? And in the semester, now coming semester, first chapter, second chapter, third chapter, and fourth chapters are there, okay? I will give the question paper on these 4 chapters, and you have to solve these 4 chapters. Now we circulate the portion and as well as paper pattern to you, okay, on tomorrow, and you have to prepare according to the portion and according to the paper pattern, okay? Now you have to prepare first chapter, second chapter, third chapter, and 4 chapters. These 4 chapters are there, and you have to prepare these 4 chapters fully. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I will solve all the questions, and you have to learn that the theorems which are in the syllabus perfectly. And when you learn that theorem perfectly, you can use that concept in your sums also. And when in question, the question is there, prove the theorem, given theorem, then also you can prove that theorem, okay? So today we will stop here, because our total semester syllabus is over, and only the revision is remain there, and we completed although the revision also. And today we discuss about the omitted syllabus also. So best of luck, you have to prepare for the semester, and already we taken your orals. Now only semester exam is remain there. You work hard and prepare all chapters and take maximum marks. Best of luck to you. Thank you.